I'm not flying anywhere, I'm just going to head up there. Don't worry about why. That's my business. And the way y'all are sitting out there in obvious judgment of me is making me regret telling y'all. Don't fucking worry about why. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm lashing out. I got some bad news today. They found a lump in my anus and they think it might be a second butthole. So. That's the last thing I need right now. I can barely handle the responsibility of one of those things. I was wondering if one of you kind folks would give me your bus pass so I could get myself home after this. And a lot of people will be like, well, if I give you my bus pass, how am I going to get home? Bro, that is not my fucking problem. I was smoking an e-cig at work the other day. My boss came over and he goes, hey, is that a weed pipe? And I was like, no, it's an e-cig. He laughed. And then we took turns passing it back and forth, puffing away merrily. Then Brenda came over. Here we go. And Brenda told my boss that everyone was waiting for him in the conference room for the big meeting. And I was like, not now, Brenda, not now. And if you think about it, then it's just such textbook Brenda. It's like she's a needle going around looking for fun balloons to pop. So, you guys know this. I don't need to stand up here and explain. Brenda, do you find folks? My nephew told me that had I been a dinosaur, I would have been a buttholeosaurus. That's what this kid said. I was like, actually, no, you're wrong, Matthew. I would have been a pterodactyl. How do I know that? I took an online quiz. Who's a fucking loser now, Matthew? The only piece of advice my dad ever gave me was he said, make sure you wear a condom, but he never told me when, so I just sort of had one on since I did a gap year. It sucked. Now I just got a shitload of khakis laying around. I came home to my apartment recently and there was a huge rat in the kitchen. And I was like, oh shit. Hell yeah, dude, free rat! Free rat! Free rat! I got a new pet and I didn't have to pay shit. Free rat! Free rat! I got
a new pet and I didn't have to pay shit.
I could have done it better, but audience participation is important. So. Dating is hard, though. I met a woman recently and we exchanged numbers, and she actually texted me first. And I was like, sorry. And she said, hey Steve, it was really nice meeting you today. Let's get that coffee sooner than later, smile face, right? Nice. And I didn't know what to write back, And I deliberated, and I ended up texting back the word Hitler like 100 times. I'm also a life coach. And I always tell my clients, don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. And you only got 4 years of parole for that shit. I was at a masquerade ball recently. Everyone had their masks up. No one knew who anyone was. And we were dancing, drinking, laughing. And I spent the whole night talking to who I thought was the woman of my dreams. But at midnight, when we both took our masks off, I was like, Dad, come on.
That's cool. Yeah.
Isn't it awkward when you see a man from behind with a ponytail and you think he's a woman and you marry him? But you know, shopping carts be all like, damn, these folks is pushy as hell. And my therapist asked me, what kind of outlook do you have? And I winked like a little rascal and said, Microsoft? Then I wept for the better part of an hour.